Hello, everybody. This is Midnight Gaming. Welcome back. As you can tell, I've some the mob spawner that didn't work. Um, I did find a way to pick up the where we go. But no. Oh man. Oh no, right. I didn't get the cursor. Silk Touch works. I made a quick copper shovel with a Silk Touch modifier, which is Silky Jewel. Just then I rolled around a couple silky plots, really cheap. But it lets me pick up the cursed earth. Also, vein mining it only gave me the one, which I'm kind of mad about. But anyway, this gives me access to the base here for other things. We are going to put in this right here in this wall. I'm not going to go too far back. I don't think. One more. This way. Block this way, just to give it a little bit more space. Or not. Well, that is the stairway here. I don't know about this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew that was a possibility. Start. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, wheel. Put that in there real quick. We are going to get. I guess it's fine. It doesn't need to be biggest thing in the world. We're going to make a couple different. I hate that already. A couple different mob spawners throughout the series, and I'm going to work towards this first one right now. I did realize after I started on this quest line that I don't think I can build it yet. It requires a lot of iron, which is, if you've been paying attention, is something we're low on. I say as I have almost a stack of it sitting right there. Yeah. Bone. Right. That's good. We're gonna place this block here. This. I'll do this. So dark ineffable glass I can walk through. And as I do this, cause this to grow. Not put a ton of space in here. There we go. As it goes, it will create more and more mobs. Generally, you want a bigger mob spawner, just bigger means more at a time. But those are all spawning in the middle because that's the one I accelerated. But we'll figure that out as we go. And these can be stopped with a. Ooh, that was one problem. With a torch, it will also stop this from growing. So we can do that. That is our base proof of concept. This stairway is one I have to. Definitely going to expand that room out. It's not going to be big enough for what I want to do. No. This is not going to be big enough for what I want. But it's a good starting point. we're going to need 3 fans. We're missing a bunch of iron, a bunch of redstone, and some stone things. So not hard to make, but you don't know how. What are we looking on redstone? If you remember, we put this extra chicken down here just because we were not going anywhere on stone or on redstone. Stone is what I was thinking. And fan. I do need one of these, but I don't have feathers. Don't have any eggs. Do I have any basic chickens? I do have basic chickens. Okay, cool. You're coming out here. You're going. Okay. I know I have better iron chickens here. 779. That's better. But we are working on other things as well at the moment. Okay. Two. One more. Come on. Oh, egg. I got an egg. I need a feather. Another egg. Come on, feathers. Feather. Yeah. Okay, I'll just let that go for now. Um. So we got that we needed. That was the easy stuff. Well, I might need more feathers actually. So we're going to get one of these mob plants. Show area. So that voice there, but I need to go farther forward. Actually, probably just one fan. Yeah, we'll just do it with the one fan. I think. We'll let it shoot to there. I just need one more. I think I just need. If I remember right, I think I know this recipe offhand. Need 3 more feathers. Fine. Well, one feathers. I need 2. One feather. One feather. Good job. Still going. There we go. I believe this is the length one. Yep. It's called. Wait, feather and skill. Yeah. Oop. That's height. Oh, I need distance. Fan. Let me guess. 4 feathers? Yeah, it's a lot more expensive. Oh well. We need 4 more feathers. This would have not been a problem if I just double checked the recipe. So you need 3 more feathers. Almost there. Come on. That was not fair. You all watched me. I got that chicken faked me out. I just need one feather. Take these out. Will it give me another feather? That'd be awesome. I hate you. Oh my god. There we go. Jeez. Yikes. That was ridiculous. Okay. C1, take 4. By doing it this way, did I even need that? Anyway, while this is powered by redstone, forgot when it's thing, it'll stop completely. It'll push you this way. But this one powered by redstone, it'll push you here. Meaning the mobs will be killed because it has nowhere else to go. So I want to turn off that fan for a moment because I want to walk in here. We now have them going here. Now what? Now we need the mob grinder. Mob grinders, not cheap. There's a block of iron. There's another block of iron. And so there's 3 blocks of iron, and that's one thing. 3, 6, 7, 8 iron swords. Very, very expensive. At least in the terms of iron, which is the resource we are lowest on right now. I am really low on stats. So make it a grinder. It says we have everything, but I don't think we will. Voodoo! Hey! Let me flavor me impressed. Okay, so I want to teach it these. I don't have a pattern on me. This. Care about fire aspect. Mob master smite. And beheading. A lot of iron. We are really low on iron. Goodness gracious. Okay, there's a bunch of iron. And, okay, you can come out of there now. These two iron, hopefully. Come on, crafter. Let's go. What's going on up here? Furnace. That's fair. We do need to get that replaced soon. After. So we now have the ability to make the upgrades. So this thing can take decent amount of upgrades. As you saw, these upgrades do require iron for the most part, for all of them. So we taught the system how to make sharpness upgrades, which required iron swords, looting upgrades, and beheading upgrades. So beheading requires iron helmets and gold helmets. So probably not going to get a ton of them for a while. Looting we should be able to do 10, no problem, and we might be able to do 10 sharpness, but I doubt it. Um, loot, um, that's, we don't. We're missing a lot of iron for that. Make those and tons of iron for that, and some gold. We're low on gold. Um, so gold. That's going to be on my to-do list sooner rather than later. Is getting that thing done. Okay, well here's some iron. So going, and you're still working on your first set. There's 51 iron in the back. Okay. So iron processing wherever I've got it. Let's add iron there. Missing 13 and missing 37. So that's not too bad. On the iron aspect comparatively. Um, would like to have this whole system automated, but it's not on the table just yet. Let's see here. We're going to those upgrades. I'll install them in the basement. And one more thing we need to do before we get everything set up and ready to go. It's right there, I think. Is items are also going to be affected by those fans. So we are going to get ranged collector. There's a hopper. And a piece of coal. If you didn't notice, it needed a void crystal, which is a piece of coal, lasered. Comes void crystal. Is that there? Yoink. Range collector. I love these things. They are great. Um, put that there. So, I'll spawn in here. Of course, very first thing I get spider, which ignore the rule. As you saw, the second he hit that, he died. So quickly here, we'll flip this lever to turn off the fan. Already filled. So item thing missing gravel. Hang on. Go. Come on, item cutouts. Let's go. Must have consumed that because I haven't seen it in a while. What's this upstairs? Hmm. Well, I got my regular wrench. Let's try that. We're going to grab a crate, as everybody knows I love my crates. Extract always active. Extract always active. Insert. So again, set up to automatically extract these, dump them in here, and then whatever's left over at the end of it, I'll speak. I get redstone lamp. Give me an on-off switch. Ironically, I need that lever back. Necessary. We'll put it. Stone alloy is, let me guess, iron, silicone? Oh, what's in silicone? Okay. So, boop, boop. We got redstone conduits now. Redstone conduits, awesome. They are just like redstone and conduits. This is here. Move this one for a second. So we're gonna output green. Actually, we're gonna input on green. So I can put a lever. Green. Output green. So that basically replaces the need for that. So I can turn off the lights, turn on the lights with a flip switch. Isn't that nice? That'll be nice. For when we do all of this stuff in here, you can see we're already building up a decent amount of resources. What we're eventually, this is going to be giving us spider eyes, which brings us back to our eyes of Galgador, sorry, which is something we've been kind of subtly working towards. So over here we have our essences: Earth's, Nature, and Ethereum. So we have dirt, nature. We need get the mushrooms to nature, to dirt. We're now getting the spider eyes, courtesy of our brand new mob spawner. Um, it's going to be slow going, but we will eventually get a lot of resources out of it. So that's stuff in there, and we'll throw the leather shirt on because I don't have clothes. I kind of think we're going to get to basically it's going to be our wrapping up for the night, for the episode. Next episode, I think we are going to start working on um ramping up extra utilities because I really am sick of tired of dumping everywhere to go. They go everywhere. So we will probably begin ramping up extra utility stuff. Specifically, I want a ring. I want to fly. So to fly, I need more GP. To get more GP, I need to do some exploration. So yeah, that'll be our next goal. Will be to get extra utilities all set up. Because I want to get to Angel Ring. We'll grab the clear one, the basic one. We can make some fun ones, but Angel Ring requires a cursed lasso and a regular lasso. Do that. And so we can't make it in there. We have to make it in something like this. I don't know if this is vanilla enough. It is. It takes X key. But get this, we need a flying squid and we need a chicken ring. So a chicken ring is our next goal, I think. As much as I hate it, as stupid as it is, I think that's what our next goal will be. Will be a thing. So can I get stone thingies? 2 resident crystals. We might be able to get this ring right now, actually. One chicken and a gold lasso. Oh my god. We have the ring. So, yeah, this lets me basically slow my fall. Not great yet. The next one gives me a little bit of flight capability, which is nice. And then the final one gives me basically creative mode flight. It's really not too expensive. It's just we need some complicated resources. I have to figure out how to get squid. Which I think is just gonna be basically. I know I was planning to wrap up a little early, but now we're already kind of running late-ish. So I want to make a quick deep, a deep hole. Let's go press the spider in there. Because I think this will be far enough. I just want to have some torches on hand. Actually, no. I want a glowstone. Because basically I just want something that's proof. What? Oh, there's squid bait. Of course there is. We need fish, which I'm pretty sure I don't have fish. But let me check. Yes, I have squid bait. I don't know why I have fish. You know what? Probably came out of a loot bag or off a quest reward. But come on, can I just get the? Oh, wait, got a white dot. Yoink. So we just need to get the last couple of things, and one of them will require a drop of evil, but we will have to see about that. I need dark. I need slime. I need coal. And I know I'm way over at this point. I always do it. Do that, please. This is worth it. Also, can I? One. Might as well get the black chicken. Alright. Let's get our squid chicken. Squicken, if you will. If you notice, I have basic fleet mechanics. It's not great, but it'll do for now. So, All right, everybody. Uh, hope everyone had a great episode. Take